Chapter 1. 1885 London. Dr. Jekyll is an important character in the world of medicine, all at the age of 31. He lives in a very large and beautiful in central London home. Dr. Paul has a butler named Dr. Jekyll is a thin, tall man and always well dressed. One night in the laboratory, located at the top of a black stairs, located on top of a black stairs in the house of Dr. Jekyll is writing in the newspaper.
November night, 1885. They say I am successful. I have won awards from all of the famous universities. And everyone I meet thinks I am some kind of genius. But I ask myself, am I really successful? Medicine helps sick people get better, but what I'm interested in is people's characters. I believe that people have different sides to their characters, but they are not allowed to show them because of society. At the moment, I am working on something which I hope will change that. Then I will see how successful I am as a doctor. Who is it? Liv?
Yes, sure.
One day, Martha's family was in the Soho street.
Marta, you must take her.
Martha's family was in the Soho street. Her father looked around the evil man. The evil man hit Martha.
Look, I know you don't have much money. Let me pay for a doctor here.
Mr. Rutherford was at the home of his friends. Another doctor, Dr. Lennon. Dr. Lennon was much older than Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Rutherford. He was once Dr. Jekyll's teacher, and he was a highly
Confucius be the strange guy who I had seen the back door of Dr. Jekyll. Huh? Jekyll used to be my best student. He has a brilliant mind. But something has happened to him lately. I am afraid he is asking questions which medicine cannot answer. I mean, medicine is not any good for him anymore. He is bored, and if here he is experimenting with things which he should stay away from. You are no the suggestion that he is doing something illegal. Henry, I'm worried about this man's height. You were left all your money to him in your win and now we hear some terrible things about him. Here he gave a check to a family after he kicked the dog in the street, and he is signed in it with your name. But who is man, JQ? He don't sound like the kind of man you usually make a friend's wife.
Dr. Jekyll was reading in his library when Paul entered with Mr. Rutherford. Mr. Rutherford immediately felt better when he saw his friends so relaxed and happy. Paul brought them both a drink, and then they began to talk. King smiled at his friends, and Utterson smiled as well, thinking that perhaps he was worrying for no reason.
Chapter 5. Amber Carew was a popular politician in 1885. He was a middle-aged man with a friendly red face and thin white hair. One night after the theater, he got lost looking for a carriage to take him home. He was on a dark, narrow street and nothing looked familiar. Suddenly, a small, strange-looking man came quickly towards him out of the darkness. The small man picked up his walking stick and hit Carew over the head with it. Carew fell to the ground, and the other man continued beating him. A woman who was looking out of a window saw what was happening and began to scream. Henry Jekyll was found at the scene of the crime, but Dr. Jekyll told police the walking stick was given to Hyde as a gift. Witnesses told the police that Jekyll was not the man she had seen, and they let the doctor go.
But
Oh, I do not know what's happening anymore. That man is going to kill me.
Dr. Jekyll looked confused. Then he gave his friend, Mr. Hyde's address in Soho. Mr. Hyde lived in the same building which Mr. Utterson had one locked and with Enfield. He knocked and the small man picked up his walking stick and hit Carew over the head with it. Carew fell to the ground, and the other man continued beating him. A woman who was looking out of a window saw what was happening and began to scream. Was given to Hyde as a gift. Witnesses told the police that Jekyll was not the man she had seen, and they let the doctor go.
Oh, I do not know what's happening anymore. That man is going to kill me.
Dr. Jekyll looked confused. Then he gave his friend, Mr. Hyde's address in Soho. Mr. Hyde lived in the same building which